Can I send Mothek into space? Is there a space race mod?
Why don't we introduce the show?
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Albert Teaches Joe Adventure Mode.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Albert, and we're going to look for... Now, this is a tricky proposition. Yes, we're going to go to space, but and to get there, we're going to have to go to a necromancer tower and steal some parts from some zombies. Now, way back in episode 13, Are We the Bad Guys, we went to a necromancer tower. It was down towards the south of the world. I think towards the southern right corner.
If you go over here to the left, we're not sure this is the same world.
It's also possible this is not the same world, but I think we have to go all the way from like the upper left of the map.
Okay, quick question though. So it goes south, please? Sort of hug...
All the way south?
Yeah, you're way down south. There's an icon I did not recognize.
Down south.
West. What's that thing on the coast?
This is west. That's a good question. That is a...
I don't know if we know.
I don't know what that is. It doesn't... Map info? The Death of Tabo Whiskerspitz, the Canyon of Dawn.
Oh.
Yes, that.
That's just the first event in our list. What did you hit? Map info?
Yeah.
Map first. Let's talk about map/info. We're on map now. That's not...
See, recenter
that's not what
unselected?
We're pointing at. No.
It does give... So we have... Like, it'll tell us where we're at. It's the... We have dark pits here. So this is the Domain of Legends in the Murk of Fishes.
The Murk of Fishes. Okay.
But that's a pretty broad region.
Yes. Murk of Fishes keeps going, and Domain of Legends keeps going. That might be a necromancer tower, because the goblin towers are the pink chests, right? Dressers?
No, the goblin... Well, yes, you're right about the goblin towers. The necromancer towers are like a uppercase I.
I agreed with you, except I don't know what that is, and now I'm wondering if we changed worlds and map icons.
Well, listen, you are like, Albert, you need to come up with some initiative and find out what we're going to do next time. I was like, let's go back to that necromancer tower.
Let's have some sort of a plan. I also threw out possibly finding a giant crocodile. But let's I mean, we're on an adventure. I do want to try and find a necromancer tower. I'm all about it.
Did we ever end up fighting at the end of the last episode? We got up here to where our thing was.
Yeah, we killed
this guy. Are we going to go ahead and...
We threw like an arrow. We threw an arrow at him. He fell over.
And he just instantly died.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
3
it was
arrows.
sort of anticlimactic. Okay, well, we got to go way south to start with, regardless.
We can ask
and then I guess we can go to the left or to the right.
Mm-hmm. West or
Let's
east.
get to... We are thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
We have 19 waters. Let's drink one of those.
That's right. The Swamp Titan yielded like 178 meats, which was fun, and we can eat him. So we're just dying on Swamp Titan meat. Rolling along.
We can't carry that much.
We've got our Butt Inspector and our Action Yodeler.
Yes.
Yeah, we did not carry 110 meats, but we grabbed 10, so we're eating that, which is good.
We are hungry and drowsy. I guess we'll stop here. I'm not going to actually go in the trees, but maybe the presence of the elves will...
It didn't. So we both spent a bit of time looking for that episode in which we actually had a necromancer tower, and I went into the one where we thought we were safe sleeping with elves, and
we do have companions here, and they are standing next to us.
Yes, but we thought we'd be safe with elves, and we ended up bringing the boogeymen to the elves, and just causing an absolute...
No, that was a different... Now, let's be clear, that was a different time to the time when we spawned into the elf tree, and it fell over for no reason.
You said we there.
We were together.
In my mind, that was an Albertism. That was the Albert algorithm doing its thing, where you actually spawned a fresh, brand new character into a tree that then fell over. First thing the guy did was fall over. It was... I don't understand.
Let's go over to the right here, get around these goblin pits. I don't want to deal with them, and we're going to have to go right anyway to get around the sea, so we're not actually wasting any moves.
Yes, efficiency. Excelsior.
Yeah?
As I've gotten more familiar with the map and the icons and everything, and sort of traveling, it does feel more like we're on an adventure. We're just kind of, we're looking for a thing. We know how to ask questions. We know how to, like, reveal extra map squares. We know how to deal with troubles we might find on the way. It feels a little less, I don't know, I have less map anxiety, I guess.
You used to, yeah, I remember when we were first talking about adventure mode, you legitimately were pretty...
Baffled.
I would say baffled, yeah, by the like the process of finding things on the like finding things to do, knowing where you were, and it's definitely understandable. But
I was really no. I've actually one of our commenters was with me. I remember that in that like my brain was not seeing the map correctly, which again understandable. But I think I was far on the extreme of that setting. Like I would just look at this and be like, I don't know what's happening. Having played Fortress mode, I just be like, is this the camp? There's a lot of keys I was missing out on, like the key and cues I was missing out on, like the key in the upper left. I'm pointing at it for some reason, like anyone can see me. And just when you have a bandit camp, it comes up as a little yellow orange star, orange prickly.
What's our announcement here? Starting to feel full. We can go ahead and eat one swamp meat. All right, really full. Okay, now we can travel. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go ahead and stop and eat again and
I think that was enough.
Drink again. Yeah, so we don't die. He falls over. What's wrong with Ebe?
What?
Ebe just fell over for no reason.
I saw that. Yeah.
I forget what the.
Might have to get him a crutch.
Look at your party list.
C? It's one of the C's.
All right. Companions. So his right elbow's messed up.
This is the right one.
Yeah.
We might need to get him a crutch.
His left foot is missing.
His left foot is missing. Yes.
The light gray made it look less alarming than it was.
Yes.
It's just like, well, we don't have this. Just isn't here. It's okay in the sense that it's not actually.
Yeah, we butchered it. Remember?
No, I don't.
After we butchered the Swamp Titan, we butchered his foot, her foot.
Elizabeth Bennet is still okay though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I spelled her name right. Now that I'm looking at it, I might have two
a crutch
T's.
we can give to Eve? Eid?
That's a good question. And how do we go about giving it to him?
We were carrying around a crutch. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yep. Round lime wood crutch. All right. I think maybe we talk to them, or it's in the C menu. I don't.
Oh, okay. No, we K over him. We talk to him. We greet him. Her. Are you stalking? Yeah, great. I am.
And then we look at the announcements.
And I think we want to try to trade.
Exchange, give or take personal items. You should probably no.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You, my man.
Really? Please come closer.
Oh. Let's try that again. Okay, now. I don't know how we do this. We just hand them the.
I think so.
Crutch. Here you go, my man. Is. Woman.
What can I take of hers?
Really?
Give me that cotton dress.
That's an unfair trade.
Cotton.
Where's the
the fabric of our lives?
How much is that worth? One elf?
How about her long brown recluse spider silk
why does she have a dress and a skirt? Those are of equal. She has 3 skirts.
Ebe. She does. How is that even possible? Let's see. Oh, I just gave it to her. I hit T.
Well,
that's fine. Maybe she'll use it.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, you don't have a foot, so
here's something you might be interested in.
I thought maybe we'd stop you from just falling over periodically.
Now that we've traveled halfway across the country, remember,
yeah, it's a good thing she fell over when we stopped to eat. Otherwise, we really would not have noticed that.
All right, and we're speaking of eating. We are all 8 up.
All 8 up.
Oh, and I moved, so I have to hit the sneak button again.
Yes,
because that's a thing.
Walking along this river.
I'm gonna hit M. Nope.
Cool.
I wanted to. What is the thing? Is it tab?
I don't know.
What gives me a different map?
This is the different map. I think you're just so used to it now.
No. You can get the one where it's the list on the other side. Also, I need more stages on my rocket.
What? You can look at the clouds. Hit C.
All right. Great.
Sweet.
Now I can't see anything. Amazing.
I don't know what you're talking about with the other thing on the side. Maybe M. M?
I hit that several times.
And then Q? Shift Q?
Shift Q is the big map.
Oh, right.
We are on our way, though.
We are on our way. I don't know. Now I can't remember
I'm on my way.
How to do that. If there's none of the buttons that they're showing me on the Legend here are helping. So,
John Legend.
yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and
it's
eat
odd.
some
Dwarf Fortress is a very wildly independent game and done on the down low. But they did hire one of music's greatest stars to point to things in just that screen, the fast travel screen. I think it was $6.2 million.
It's an Easter egg, though. Like,
Yeah.
you have to hit a certain combination of buttons, and it just, like, pops up.
Yeah.
It's like one of those old school DOS graphics where his face just goes, like, whoop, up out of the screen, and he's, like, pointing with his finger. It's pretty amazing, actually. I guess we'll just travel through these mountains.
All right. We have enough food and water, right?
Yeah, we should be fine. And we're in a tree. Let's try this.
No, things are falling.
We're still in a tree.
What did you do? I was away.
I just went to the big map, like fast travel, and then
Well,
if I go here,
yeah, I think that's out of the tree. He says.
I mean, it is physically out of the trees. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's go ahead and sleep here.
Dwarf
I think we want to go to the right here.
When you're trying to travel through the mountains, it puts you into a tree. Swamp Titan. Oh, and we're looking for instruments. That's right.
Oh, are
because
we?
we have a stupid Masley. None of our songs have Masley.
Well,
in
we're
them.
not like really trying too hard to
keeping
look
an
for
eye.
an
That's something
instrument.
I want to keep an eye out for as you walk around picking up empty chests and putting them in your inventory. I will be keeping an eye out for a Deathu.
Okay. This is some walking. It's a little bit boring when you can't fast travel.
Yeah, an odd decision in the game because it's not even like I've been through
I
the
mean,
mountains.
there are places that you can't navigate.
I guess.
Wanna attack this thing?
Ooh, yeah, I do. What is it?
It's a skinny Wolverine.
Yes.
His name is Logan from the Logan movie. Logan.
Yes. This is not product placement.
I'm gonna go see it though,
Yeah, I'll see it eventually at some point.
and then
he's
you'll
dead.
be like salty about it.
Yep. Well, if it's good, I won't.
Okay. Well, we killed that Wolverine.
I thoroughly enjoyed Days of Future Past, and I enjoyed the Marvel movies, but on my fourth watching of them, I'm kind of like, this is just entirely of refrigerator logic. A little less than refrigerator logic.
Well, I think, especially, I think you really have a point about Avengers. I still try to defend. I think that there is a reasonable amount of luck in Captain America: Civil War for the bad guy, but
It's beyond luck. It's
the Avengers is
beyond
just
luck.
If you think about like I'm the villain and I'm going to plot this out from the beginning to
No
the
sense.
end, it makes no sense.
None. I know he's the god
But
of
it's fun
tricks
to
and all,
watch.
but no. Just a hint. If your first step of your plan is get captured, it's a terrible plan. There's way too much that can go wrong.
But it was awesome when the Joker did it in Batman.
That makes no sense also. It was awesome.
Oh no, it doesn't. But it was awesome.
Like, if that was his plan, he had to fail first, which is like why that's super interesting, I think, is because when you do stop to think about it, you're like, he just was basically winging this the entire time and had all of these contingency plans set up and just worked with whatever happened. Which is
I really
terrifying.
wish that at some point in the film they had acknowledged the idea that
The superpower?
he had no.
Oh.
He'd set up the two fairies to blow up.
Yes.
I think that the way that was set up was that both people's detonators would blow up their own fairy.
That would have been interesting, yes.
That completely fits in with his.
There's no way to
shtick.
fit that in without having him win, essentially, which...
Well, you could have somebody
the end?
somebody just say it, but it's not.
This is attached to our bomb! Or have someone hit it at the end, like, the only way to detonate or safely get rid of this bomb is to detonate it, and then it just explodes sparkles with like a...
It says bang.
Yeah. Would also have been quite amazing. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
That would have been. Oh man, if they. I mean, it would have undercut the point. But
Yeah.
if someone had pushed the button and it just went bang or boom, like the bomb, that would have been
Or the detonator explodes.
incredible.
There's a lot of ways. This is how the Joker works. He just doesn't have any path. That's why he's so terrifying, especially in that movie, because you're just like... Have you ever heard the theory that... This is apparently the comic book hero movie adventure, blah 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 of adventure mode.
This is us talking as we walk, Joe.
I was gonna say, not a lot is walk and talk. We may want to stop and ask for some news just to see if there's a giant crocodile nearby. Anyway, there's a couple great theories. One is that the way the Joker is seen by us as just, he just always seems to be Johnny on the spot, and it's really kind of terrifying, is the way bad guys see Batman, because he just appears and he'll just have the right weapon and he'll know what's going on, and you'll think you're safe, and he'll be coming in through the ceiling, and it's just Joker's the equivalent of Batman for society, which I find really interesting. And then there's a big spiel about how the Joker has a superpower, and he's unaware of it, but it's impeccable timing.
Okay.
And that's why things are just always.
You could just be really lucky.
Yeah, lucky would be a little different. The way it's described, it really makes sense. I'll try and dig it up on Reddit.
Okay.
But yeah,
we just punched a sow to death, by the way, just by accident.
Right, that'll happen.
Just trying to walk through, and she was in my way, so I punched her to death.
Yeah. Well, I mean, duh.
That will happen.
Yes, in Dwarf Fortress.
Yes, Indoor Fortress. That's what I meant, Joe.
Yes, not in real life, of course. That would be crazy in real life.
The Swamp Titan meat's taking us pretty far. We are gonna have to kill some stuff
on purpose.
Take it. Yeah.
Not by accidentally punching it when we try and walk. We've never
Where's
gone...
our adventurers, by the way?
I don't know. I saw a gray dot behind us. Ooh, what was that? Turtle?
Where?
In the river. Not in our inventory.
Well, let me drink the water that's here.
Yeah.
What is this thing? So I'm gonna look with the L. Slim alligator snapping turtle.
That's a lot of things.
It has alligator in the title.
This is not going to fulfill my crocodile lust.
Oh, it's got to be a crocodile. It can't be an alligator?
I think so. I think a giant crocodile is what I want to kill.
I'm very nervous about the fact that my
companions aren't here.
Companions are... There's the gray dot. Okay.
They magically learn to swim as we're in...
It was very nerve-wracking.
We've heard a number of times about giant crocodiles as people's beasts of choice in the when we ask for troubles. That just got me.
What we're traveling through here is pretty wild, untamed land. I mean, if you look at, there hasn't been a town in a while.
It's the Merca Fishes, man. It's just the Merca Fishes. Forget it, Albert. It's Merca Fishes town. That was a
good reference.
That was a little cinema classic for you. It's called Chinatown, as done by me. We're missing someone. Did Eve die? Hit C, and the wild boar sow has been struck down. Yep, well, we lost her.
What happened? She had that great... she had my crutch. She took my crutch and then croaked on me with off screen. I didn't even get the satisfaction of...
anything. She's just gone. Maybe that screen doesn't show them if they're still in transit? I don't know. We never actually examined that, have we?
I don't think so. We're going to sleep until dawn. We do still have a companion.
Cackle,
hopefully, we are not... By the way, we're not going to make it back from this fight if this companion dies.
Yep.
Without encountering some bad bogeyman. Unless what? Unless...
it is a necromancer tower, and we're able to reanimate a bunch of dead hamsters or something and bring them with us as our companions. Which would be
fair
amazing.
Enough. You know what? I'm actually going to go back to the water.
Back to the water to
go back
pray.
To the water. To the water.
You might want to grab some of those fish. You're down to nothing food-wise, and there are fish there.
I don't want to have to try to fight look for fish. I'm gonna travel until it's light. Well, I'm gonna get away from the river first.
I just don't understand this thought process. But okay.
I'm gonna travel till it's light, and then drop out and slow travel until I see some animals to kill.
There were animals to kill in the river.
Fish are gonna be way faster in the water than I am, Joe.
You
don't envision in your mind's eye a guy in full armor with a whip and a shield splashing after some fishes.
Dwarf Fortress really locks on to that kind of logic, from what I've seen.
Speed absolutely matters.
Yes, it does, but I think we might be faster than fish. Lots of dots.
I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to look for some stuff to kill.
All right. Currently sneaking.
Our visual stealth is terrible.
There are no odors. Are we tracking?
Don't think so. Now we are. We can only see our own tracks. Also, our companion is missing again.
Mm-hmm. He was wandering around by the river, trying to get across.
We have no companions. I think that must be because she's like, I don't
Not
know
near
for
you.
sure that Jane Eyre is dead.
Yeah, I don't.
But
think
she was
so.
not with us. These birds aren't going to do anything for me. Fly away, birds.
It's a tree.
Yep.
Just can't.
Yeah, ravens don't have enough meat to be worth butchering. Oop, just went through there.
I don't know what that is.
Stuff in the trees. Hopefully not.
An alligator.
Well, an alligator would be amazing. I was thinking of
Rocks.
what are those things guys? Rocks. Yeah.
Your greatest foe.
Brum, brum, brum. Come on, animals. Where are you at?
Come on, animals, where are you at? Clap your hands. Bop, bop, bop.
Cha 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 cha. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. AJ loves that song. It accidentally came on after I was playing the Sharknado theme song for him today. I was like, oh no.
Why was it? Oh no.
I just didn't want to hear the cha-cha slide. A small weasel? Yeah, I don't want that.
There you go. Those boars should have some fod, some meat.
They are going to run away, though, because they have that amazing visual skill.
Well, you do have
Let's
the ability
chase
to
after-
throw things very,
I'm
very
going to
well.
sprint closer to them before I do that.
You're actually... Nope, they saw you.
Now I'm going to fling one of my iron arrows. Yeah.
Oh! Ugh. Some days just you have just a bone chipping is... Wow!
All right, I'm going to, I think, slow down now
You remembered!
and just finish him off close quarters. Yeah, all right, butcher.
You have a lot of things in your hands.
No, I don't.
No, you
The
don't.
arrows are on the ground right here.
Oh.
So we've got
12
lots
bones.
of sow bones. Boar meat. I've got 8 of those.
And that's how we survive in
Let's
the
go
wild.
ahead and get some lung.
Prepared by us. Especially for us. We shove it into our emu.
And while we're here,
You can
let's
drink his blood.
drink some of the... No,
Why not?
I was just going to try to eat some of the stuff that was stacked up here.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like I can do that. So, or that none of the stuff that's left is edible.
Yeah, the prepared stuff should be.
Well, maybe it just didn't want to let me eat the spleen then.
It did not. I guess it has to be in your hand to eat it? I've never really...
All right, I've got one of my companions with me.
That was good. You were sliding to the left. Cha-cha-cha.
Slide to the right.
Everybody.
2 hops, 2 hops.
That's such an annoying song.
It goes on for so long.
It really does. You ever had lung?
I was about to say no, and I'm thinking about it, and the answer's still no.
Yeah. Me either.
Where would I get some lung if I wanted to
don't
eat lung,
know.
Joe?
I don't know. Who makes offal, as it's known as, into
Well,
cuisine?
butchers. But people don't go to butchers anymore, so...
I mean,
There are some local ones, though. I think there are some...
if you asked, I'm sure they could get it from the supplier. What you would do with it, I don't know. And I think I'd rather have an experienced cook preparing it for me, rather than like, I'm
No,
going to look up this
that's-
recipe and just try and make some lung.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I just did that with pizza dough.
Yeah, but that's dough. That's not lung.
I mean, it's just something you're gonna cook. Like,
There's
I don't...
different... With a lot of offal, there's usually some tricks and stuff you have to do. You have to soak parts
to make it
in
not
milk.
taste like intestines
Yes. Well,
of some
intestines.
kind.
That's just good.
I've always wanted to try chitlins, but I was never brave enough to do it, and I don't think anybody in my house would eat it with me, so...
Woo!
Discovered a cave. You want to stop and check this thing
Yeah,
out?
I do.
All right.
I've never seen that warning before. Have we?
I have seen similar warnings, so not this exact warning, but I have seen, like, you're walking along and all of a sudden you just stumble on, oh, here's a whatchamacallit. Oh, no!
Well, you can grab it now. It's at your feet. No! No! Just shift I. No! No!
Do I want to drop the water?
Yes! Shift I.
Woo, okay. I want to interact with...
F.
The water skin.
F.
No.
F.
Yeah, the quiver.
What?
Wanna
Fill
do
those
B
quiver from
with
the
the water.
troll bag.
I don't know what that means.
What?
I am still thirsty though, so I'm gonna eat some water.
Yeah, I
I
don't
only
know.
have 2 waters.
Interesting. I don't know what you did there.
What is this?
That's the water. That's your bag. What? Why did you drop everything?
I didn't.
You dropped your bag. What did you
It
do?
wasn't intentional.
What did you do?
I don't know. I went to hit E to eat, and then I was like looking at the water, and I was like, "All right, I'll do that."
Clearly not. You dropped everything. At least okay. Thank God we figured that out.
I can get my foot. I can get the copper Masley
Mhm.
that I can't use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna worry about those gold coins.
Okay, check your. See if you can fill up your what? I don't even know what.
You want me to drop the water?
Yeah.
I'm hitting D, dropping the water.
Right.
Empty the sheep wool quiver.
Try and fill it up again.
Interact.
Sheep.
Sheep wool quiver.
Okay. That was interesting. Let's go find this
All right,
cave.
let's go find this cave. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, it's to the west. I've discovered a cave entrance. Great. I still don't know where it is.
It looks like
actually.
a rock, which is going to be confusing.
That's just on the map. Like on the, it's not going to look like a rock. It'll just look like a downward slope somewhere around here.
Uh-huh. There's some downward slopes south of you. Oh, those are upward slopes.
This is still. How about?
No, that's a lake. Is it?
It's around here somewhere.
Up a level? Well, that's great.
It doesn't seem like it should be.
It could be in this cliff face for all we know.
That's true. Let's try H holding.
I don't.
Why am I not climbing anymore?
I don't know. Because you're on flat ground again? I'm a tad confused as to.
Why do I keep dropping?
Because maybe you can't. Maybe this is actually one of the unclimbable things in the game. And you're not
I
good
could
enough
climb
to
a tree.
I'm
I'm gonna circle around this.
Oh wow!
Weird...
Look at this.
Here's
this
a
is
down.
Like
Nope.
it's just like
What
okay.
in
It's
the
in
world?
this thing, I guess. So keep poking around this thing, and unless it's just completely independent of this random rock face that's here.
It can't be.
This is Dwarf Fortress,
It's
Albert.
impossible.
It absolutely could be.
Also, why can't I go? Oh, that's a downward slope?
No, it's up, but there might not be. Just because there's a ramp doesn't mean you can get to the level above it. I don't think, because it's wall above it, which is just weird. That looks like maybe it's it. Oh, it's in the south there. Well,
Oh, you want me to go back
maybe
down?
not. No, I mean we have to go around. Try and get to the top of this thing. That's fine with me.
All right.
I'm gonna scale this mountain. Climb.
I want to go. I can't go up.
That's the top.
Here it is. Well, I'm above it now.
Whoa! This is cool.
It is cool. I don't know where I'm at though.
Where I'm at. 2 turntables and a microphone. This is just weird.
Where's the thing?
I don't know.
Wait, here.
That's what I thought. There's no entrance to this thing that I can see.
It's gonna jump, but that seems like a horribly bad idea.
What are you doing, game?
I want to go down.
There, look at that. That path in there on the southern face of this thing. Does that not look ish like an entrance?
Oh, like the diagonal?
Yeah.
There?
No, not the diagonal.
Maybe.
It's flat ground.
So right here?
No, west, left.
Here?
Yeah, that path going.
Okay.
It's my best guess at the moment. How you're gonna get there, I have no idea.
Well, I'll walk over there to start with.
Right.
Might be a little tricky. I'm gonna actually jump this one. Uh-oh.
Some of this is walkable.
So you're wanting to go down here
Yeah.
and hold. And here we go.
Boom.
Oh, We fell.
We'll try and grab stuff on our way down. Okay, we're on the ground now. Let's get back up there.
There it is, Dolomite Cavern floor.
Yes.
Now we can stop holding. Release. Let's pull our stuff out. This is a weird cavern. I've never seen a cavern like this before.
What? Whoa! This is nuts. We could live here.
We don't have the authority to build here, Joe.
I'm scared.
This is... I mean, how bad could it be?
It could be circus bad.
Okay. That's fun, right? That's the point of the game?
I mean, it would be sad to see Mothek ripped limb from limb by fire demons, in my opinion.
What's our time looking like, Joe?
I don't know. Does it stop here? Nope. Well, you know what? We actually don't have the ability to crack the circus. This is fascinating.
If this goes down all the way, there's no point in having something like this and then not being able to get to the thing that it leads to. At least there's been no splits or turns or whatever that I would have to worry about.
That's part of what's worrying me.
And I just said... No, okay, yeah. So I can get back up easily.
Yes. If we have our legs and head.
Correct.
And torso still attached.
The cavern seems to be widening out a little bit. Still only one path to go so far. Yep.
What are we gonna find in
I don't know.
This hole?
What'd you call me?
A thistle?
Oh, okay.
The other thing is, if this is what I'm thinking it is, it's gonna take like 8 years.
What do you think it is?
I think it's the heading to the circus.
Well, that's why I was asking you what time was
35
looking like,
minutes.
Joe. Oh, okay, we got time then.
We
And
do.
some of this might get fast forward.
Probably will.
So we got sidetracked from our main quest to go to that weird red place. We also don't have any companions with us.
No.
We are well fed and currently rested.
What if it just stops? Oh. Still, I'm gonna throw that what if out.
I would be disappointed as what?
Interesting. Ooh, green rocks.
That's exactly what the dwarf said. Ooh, green rocks.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Yeah, this is odd. And the fact that we stumbled onto this, whatever this is.
In the middle of Goblin Desert, by the way, just like nothing else.
This is nuts. This is so tense. What is it gonna be?
I'm gonna just accidentally run into something. Should I save here?
I guess.
I don't have I can't do quick saves, partly because I don't have, well, it's in adventure mode.
We're hung.
But partly also because I'm not in masterwork. We are hungry now.
Let's throw all our shit on the ground and run away. Oh wait, no, that wasn't how
running back would take a long time. This is like a journey to the center of the earth kind of adventure.
That's yeah. That's where the circus lives. Or we're gonna
I've never seen that in adventure mode. Are you serious?
The problem is this is gonna get crazy confusing if we're in a frickin' cavern.
Yeah, there's not a lot. Okay. There's not much we can do here, is there?
We can explore the cavern, but we'll get lost. I'm pretty sure.
We will get lost and die.
Well, I think we can just basically live in the cavern. Like, there's no...
Is there enough stuff to survive on down there?
If it's a cavern the way it is in Fortress mode, yeah.
I don't want the rest of the series to be Mothek the caveman.
Agree. That's a different series we're developing. We've got John Legend attached to star as caveman.
Pulled back the curtain on that one. Just letting y'all know where we're going.
With John Legend as the voice of Mothek. It's like, what is going on?
Is his real name Legend?
I don't know. I'll look that up.
This is kind of a super wild goose chase. Because now I was expecting something cool, and
the cavern's cool, but we both agreed immediately we don't want this to be Mothek the caveman.
Yeah, I just thought there would be a monster, and the fact that there's not is disappointing to me.
John Roger Stevens. Oh, he's married to Chrissy.
There's my companions! Did you see them? They found me!
Chrissy Teigen, who I find irritating. What? Both of them?
At least one.
The one with the foot or without a foot?
Yeah, no, they're both here.
Hey!
They're not visible. Action Yodeler and Butt Inspector are here.
Well, now I feel good. How did you know they were here?
They just showed up.
Are they behind us?
Saw somebody on the screen. I was like, I'm not alone. Oh no! And I was like, that's my guys. Or gals.
They followed us in here. Hey guys.
Yeah. Hopefully, what's her face is using her crutch.
Yeah, that's something I was debating. You know, that's an
that
auto.
would be good if she was. You know.
Yeah. Yes.
This is so bizarre.
Yes. That was odd. Apparently, occasionally out of caverns, they just like poop out an exit. It's just like boop 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 boop. It needs to vent.
It would be interesting to go to this place in fortress mode, although it would be insane pathing.
Yes. Well, they can handle it. We do it anyway whenever there's frickin' silk in the vicinity. So I gotta go get silk! Let's all run into the cavern where the monsters are!
Yeah. Or like you set up like a whole stockpile specifically for the thing you want them to use. They're like, whoa! I'm just gonna keep pulling it from like the farthest one away because that's what you said the one time.
That's for the good of the fort. Sort of. Except it doesn't.
I just saw somebody on the Dwarf Fortress subreddit post that they had a child taken by a mood make an adamantine hammer, toy hammer, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Just imagine, like, I finally got adamantine! No! You can't use that for your toy hammer! Well, here we are.
That thing. Jump to the tree.
That's...
You know you want to. Drink!
I want to, but it wouldn't do me any good.
Climb sneak. Climb sneak.
I want to go below. Okay, I just release, whatever.
I'll be right back.
Alright, now let's all do awesome things while Joe's not here. I don't know anything awesome things to do. If I knew a John Lennon legend song, I would sing one. Or a John Lennon song. But I don't.
Right.
I don't know any popular culture stuff. I just heard the I'm So Humble song from Popstar Never Stop, Never Stop, Never Stopping, and that was pretty awesome.
Well, that was fun. I didn't take off my headphones, by the way.
All, and I'm getting more.
I heard you plotting against me.
What? I don't know what you're saying. We are almost here, though.
Hooray! Are we going to see what this is as the end of the... We'll see. We're at on time. 42 minutes.
Oh, what? What? Why do I feel uneasy?
Ah! What?
I can't sleep.
I mean, that could be an E pulls over.
Use the dang crutch!
There could be just like a bear nearby or something.
Wild boar mad that I ate his relatives.
Yes, they're very, very into the nuclear family. Those wild boars.
Here we go.
Let's see what this red crown thing is. The
army of Arstuck White Lies is marching on shocked udders.
That's not how you spell utter, is it?
Utter as in like an utterance.
Speak. Okay, I was like, what? I don't know what that word is. All right.
It took me a second too, Joe. So,
well, the great Albert had to pause, deal with the word. A mere mortal like myself did not stand a chance.
Why did I not sleep all the way through the night?
I don't know.
Maybe I was not feeling well. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna stop again, and actually try to sleep all the way. Nope, I'm gonna wake up again.
Huh? I don't know. It really is a pleasure to speak with you again.
Go to sleep. Maybe it's because we're right next to the goblin place?
Maybe. Try a campfire? This is weird.
We're no longer drowsy. Okay.
We are
Let's go ahead and eat.
Hung and thur.
Yep. Gonna have some of that wild boar meat. Let's head for the red thing. Whatever that might be.
For the red thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What is that?
That's Jack White's song 3 Women. I got 3 women, red, blonde, and brunette. I got 3 women, red, blonde, and brunette. Apparently he's polyamorous.
Or, the phrase "got" is pretty vague.
Oh, maybe he's a slave owner?
That could be it. They're just there.
Yeah.
They're in a room of his.
Or it was a practical joke.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got him.
Gotcha.
I got 3 women.
Blonde. Well, there's this thing. We
Is
found
this it?
I don't know.
That can't be it. I want to move around here just a little bit more and make sure I'm not missing something
Whatever that
obvious.
thing was weird. I mean, that's the Goblin Pit, clearly. It's north of us now.
What is this?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's stop and do the slow travel towards it. I've discovered a volcano!
Wow!
Well,
did we get to name the volcano?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Usually they have names already. Where's the volcano part of the volcano?
Just gonna run right into it, aren't you? I don't know. There's nothing on the marker either. East northeast? Is that the volcano?
Maybe it hasn't erupted yet? I mean, I'm on top of the mountain.
I don't know. Don't know.
I wanted a volcano. Where's my volcano at?
I also am.
I was lied to. This has been a disappointment episode.
This is so weird.
Went into
Existential
a cool
dwarf
cavern? Maybe it's here. Maybe we're getting closer to it.
Again, the key up on the upper left has nothing about no volcanoes.
Nothing about no volcanoes, huh, Joe?
That rock looks different. That rock looks even more different.
More differenter?
Yes. I mean,
Well, here we are at the bottom of like a weird valley or something.
Is this like the land of the lost?
Are there dinosaurs here, Joe?
That would be amazing. We found some.
There are dinosaurs in the masterwork, or arguably dinosaurs. They're like raptor-like things.
Raptor-like things.
Well, I can't believe we walked all the way over here. We've discovered a volcano, quote unquote, and there wasn't even any volcano stuff.
Yeah,
Like
there's a lot that's weird here. There's a river.
Great. I'm all the way over here now. It's not. Where's the lava?
Maybe head back.
Where's the lava, Joe?
Try that again. Coming from the side? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here.
It's like Sam and Frodo walked all the way to Mount Doom, and it was like just a really nice realtor's office.
Mount Doom Realty.
It had like nice little, paper cups with the little big water fountain, and it's like, we need to throw this into the cracks of doom. It's like, all right, that's just what we call our wastebasket. Here you go.
What would the slogan be? I'm trying to come up with this.
For Mount Doom Realty?
You'll like the ring of it, or no, something.
What?
I'm trying to fit the ring in somehow to their slogan, but I can't. It's really hard to come up with a real estate slogan that references the most powerful ring ever made. Maybe the binding?
Maybe.
What ring to find you?
I'm just imagining the signs like our #1 seller of the month, Sauron. Give it up.
It's like a phone. It's like, one ring to find you, one ring to bind you. And it's like a guy talking on the phone. That's the best I got. All right, shut up.
I'll go with that. That's fine.
I think we're done.
I think we are, unfortunately. We're going to have to go back around these guys. I guess we're going to go all the way. Now we came far south and didn't find anything. Fortunately, we do still have our companions.
Yes.
But next order of adventure business will be to go all the way to the east and try to find that tower, assuming that the land is not a new land. And we've forgotten about it.
What?
I feel like we've made good progress, though, Joe.
Assuming land is not a new land?
This land is new land. You know that we didn't create a new world.
World.
Shut up.
World.
That's just the end of the episode. I'm done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you like the stuff you see on this channel, consider supporting us by becoming a member at humanechoes.com. Members get access to cool stuff like shirts and pins and the awesome bonus podcast. Click the link in the description to find out more.